All right, this was not easy to do, guys, but here it is, the top 10 action figures of 2024 for us here at Sammy's Collectible Toys Haul, starting with Dawson Toys at number 10, Brave Star. You know what? Honestly, I filmed this earlier this year in February. You know it's a good figure when you film indoors and it looks just as good as filming outdoors. That's when you know this is a solid figure. The colors are amazing on it. Multiple face plates that you can interchange with. Same with hair sculpts that you can interchange with. The hat fits snugly on his head as well too. And this is the Brave Star figure that is as accurate to the cartoon as you could possibly get. A lot of people slept on this one, but I'm going to be honest with you. This is the best Brave Star figure that I feel is as accurate to the cartoon. Colors, face sculpt, weapons as well too. Just looks great on display. A must have for Brave Star fans. So the Dawson Toys Brave Star comes in at number 10 here. As you guys can see, a little Western painting that I have in the background in my man cave that goes really well with as a backdrop to this Dawson Toys Brave Star figure. So there you guys go. Look at that. It's just a clean looking figure. I was just like looking at it. I'm like, this is just too good to not include in the top 10 there. So Marvel and DC are dominating this year in terms of the top 10 here at Sammy's Collectible Toys Hall, but Brave Star definitely made it number 10. Number 9, sleeper pick, Megacorp's Dr. Fate. Oh my goodness, this figure is awesome, man. For $20 too. Doesn't even look like a Megacorp figure because Dr. Fate's got his helmet, soft goods, like same material the Mescal uses. Again, it's a $20 figure, 7 inches tall. Nice cape as well too, beautifully sculpted. The clothing on it fits really snugly on it. You could pose them. It doesn't wrinkle or anything. That's how you know it's a good figure. And for $20, yes, Megacorp has made it into our top 10 guys for 2024, first time ever. And I can't tell you how much I love this figure. People walk in, they're looking at like, is that a Mescal Toys Dr. Fate? I'm like, nope, Megacorp. They're like, what? I'm like, yep. They're like, because Megacorp, usually has the retro look to it, which this does, but it doesn't look like a Megacorp. That's how good this figure truly is. So at number 9, definitely the Dr. Fate Megacorp figure, amazing. Number 8, G.I. Joe has made it. Yes, Classified has made it. A lot of good classified figures this year. We covered it in our notable figures video. If you guys want to check it out before, with Rakondo, Cobra Commander, Nagahide's a good one too. But man, this Beachhead retro figure is spot on to the cartoon. You don't even need to be a G.I. Joe fan to buy this figure because it is that good. Army builders, just collectors in general, this is a figure that stands out in your display. Articulation wise is amazing. Accessories galore. Comes with multiple guns, the backpack, the bow and arrow. So easy to pose, and just when you start filming it and photographing Beachhead, you can't stop. It's becomes so addictive that you're just like, you keep going and you keep going and filming and doing different poses. That's when you know it's a good figure. When you're as a toy collector or a videographer, YouTube influencer, whatever, if you keep going back to a figure and filming it over and over again, and especially when you put it on display and your eye always goes to it, that's when you know it's a good figure. So when I do my top 10, I look at everything and I look at my display and I watch where my eye goes. And my eye definitely goes to a lot of these figures in the top 10 here. Obviously, that's why they're in the top 10. But definitely Beachhead is that good of a figure. Yes, a classified figure, a $20 figure, just like Megacorp, is in the top 10 here. And that's how you know it is a solid figure. As you guys can see, all the accessories that come with it, just the little details on it where he's got his little knife holster there, multiple gun holsters. They just nailed this figure. It's just like, wow, they did such a good job with this one. Could be even at the top 5 to be quite honest with you, but there's, a lot of good figures this year. Like I said, 2024, this has been a year of probably a lot of really affordable, good action figures this year. And the competition has just stepped it up, which is going to really set the tone for 2025. Let me tell you, but I firmly believe this is, classified for G.I. Joe, the best year for a classified, especially with their retro line. So definitely, if you haven't bought this Beachhead figure, add it to your collection. like I said, you don't even need to be a gijoe collector to truly appreciate this figure. Next, Diamond Select Toys has made it into our top 10. Retro Captain America. This is the best Captain America action figure you can get from anyone. 7 inches tall, multiple head sculpts, loaded with accessories, different shields. You got the classic shield there, the circle shield. You got his World War II shield, different head sculpts that you can interchange with. You know, Steve Rogers head sculpt as well. Comes with a cowl as well, interchangeable hands. All this for $30. Like when we do our top 10 here, we're also looking at, you know, the price points, affordability. They're now gouging you and you're getting a good figure. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of factors that we have incorporated into our top 10 here. And like I said, this Captain America, like it's look at it. Like this is the same figure here, guys. This is what Diamond Select Toys has done here. They have loaded it up. And a lot of retailers sold out on it and fell behind on, you know, so much demand for this figure that like Entertainment Earth keeps getting this on back order, pre-order, back order, because people are just keep buying it and they just can't keep up with it. That's how good of a figure this is. And if you come across it, pick it up immediately. If you are a Captain America fan, and there's a lot of you out there like myself that are Captain America fans, no brainer, you have to grab this figure. And if you have not, you got to really look yourself in the mirror and say, I need to grab that Diamond Select Toys Captain America figure. Saw it at Sammy's Collectible Toys Haul, and it looks awesome. And even Steve Rogers is telling you there to grab it, all right? So that is coming in at number 7, Captain America Diamond Select Toys. Number 6, okay, McFarlane Toys has made it with Hugo Strange. Wow, this figure is friggin' awesome. Head sculpt, amazing. The Bruce Wayne head sculpt or mask that he can hold in his hand there just completes this. This is like Zartan in DC Comics here. This is like, look at it, he's in disguise as Batman in the classic Batman suit there, wired cape on it, beautifully sculpted. Like this is such a good figure, man. It's unbelievable. Again, 2024 is a year for affordable, good figures. This year has really taken it to the next level where you're getting good figures for decent price points. And McFarlane Toys has made it to the top 10. And I firmly believe this is the best McFarlane Toys. He's done a lot of good figures this year, let me tell you. But this Hugo Strange one really knocks it right out of the ballpark with it. And you can use a lot of accessories if you have a couple of Mezco toys. If you're a Batman collector, you can use Batman's accessories on him because he's in disguise as Batman. So makes sense for him to be utilizing the Bat's weapons there. So wire cape again, amazing. Oh my goodness, this was an amazing shoot. I was just like, when I was filming it, I was just like, oh my goodness, this is just too good. Coming in at number 5, ZD Toys Iron Man Mark 35. Wow, look at this, just a beautiful figure. Just paint application on it is just so vibrant. The red, the gold, the face sculpt there, beautiful, just beautiful. It comes with the action figure stand, comes with the lobster kind of claws there that he has there. Just when I was filming this, I was just like you hear me right now, I'm just looking at it, I'm just like, this is awesome. Beautifully sculpted. This is probably one of my favorite Mark suits. I know Iron Man never was inside of it per se, but it's still part of the Hall of Armor of Iron Man, and hopefully in the future we will see the Iron Man, whoever plays Iron Man, whether it's Robert Downey Jr. or someone else, like maybe Tom Cruise. I had to throw that in there. Love to see the suit back and actually see Tony Stark in that exact suit right now and have the suit more in action. We saw it, excuse me, briefly in Iron Man number 3 when Tony Stark basically summoned the whole Hall of Armor of all the Mark suits there to the system. So anyway, point being, guys, if you're an Iron Man collector, ZD Toys are affordable. This is a wicked figure, man. Just Iron Man figure that you need to have in your collection. Coming in at number 4, this is just too good. Yes, Marvel Legends has made it, guys. As you guys can see here, Marvel and DC have really dominated this year for us here at Sammy's Collectibles Toys Haul. This is the Target exclusive Venom Litterby Carnage, which basically is the ultimate Venom figure. Honestly, two interchangeable head sculpts, the swirly tongue there comes with a smiley face as well too. And the most critical thing for any Venom figure, which they really thought this out properly, was including the symbiote head sculpts here, which you can put on him there, because we know Venom is very narcissistic and he does love himself, but it's nice to have more than one Venom on an action figure. You get several Venom head sculpts there where he can talk to himself when he's inside, Eddie Brock, right? Tom Hardy's character, right? Yeah, beautiful figure. Love it. This is one of my favorites. It looks so good on display. It's just like you can't get enough of staring at him. Every day I stare at this figure a lot. Like you really do. It could very well be even in the top three, but it almost made it in the top three, I'll be quite honest with you, but it's that good of a figure. So if you have not bought this one, get it. Now remember, guys, we've done full out reviews here. This is just snippets from our videos throughout the course of the year. So if you want to watch the full reviews on these figures, just type in Sammy Collectible Toys Haul, the name of the figure here, and we should hopefully populate for you. And no, the comic doesn't come with it, but anyway, you guys get the idea. This was originally my number one, but your other two guys coming up overtook it. The Fonjoy Ben Affleck Batman figure. I said at the end of 2023 last year, watch out for Fonjoy this year, and I was correct. When this came out, everyone was doing cartwheels. Amazing figure, from the Ben Affleck head sculpt to the body mold of this figure. I've seen the Justice League one, the one that came out now, which a lot of you are liking that one better than this one. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think I still like this one better. I like the suit colors on this one. You can see Ben's Batman more of this. It is a little bit more bulkier than the Justice League one, but it just looks more proportioned with the I don't mind the Justice League one, but this one I still do prefer over the Justice League one. I actually had it in my hand, but I didn't buy it. I was like, you know what? I think I'm good with the BVS one. I will eventually get the Justice League one, but this one is just that good. It's just, I even like the Ben Affleck head sculpt better on this one than the Justice League one. Now, I know some of you are like, no way, Sammy. Justice League one is way better. I've seen it, guys. It's just, I've seen even the reviews. I held it in my hand. I'm still going to the BVS one here. It's something about this one that just is clean, perfect. I love it. It looks great. And look at that. Again, look at that head sculpt. This is a Fonjoy. This is not Hot Toys, guys. This is Fonjoy creating as accurate of a Ben Affleck head sculpt that you could possibly get. And the cape there, the utility belt, him staring at a Mesco Toys Batman cowl there as he travels through the multiverse. Can't go wrong with this figure, I'm telling you. So it was, like I said, originally our number one, but now it is number three. And, it was leading the way for 2024 until basically October came around the corner, and you'll see the top two that overtook it. But again, it also comes with this gas mask as well, too. Ben's gas mask there. Comes with this harpoon little gun there. Comes with the base stand that you put him on a stand. Fonjoy just knows how to do it right. Again, this is an amazing figure. So if you have not grabbed this Ben Affleck BVS one, grab it. And do grab the Justice League one. I still prefer the BVS one over that one. Number two and one were flip-flopping. It was hard, but it's going number two here. It's amazing. This is the best Mafex figure I think they've ever made. Daredevil. Like, what can I say about this figure? Perfection. From sculpting to articulation to accessories, this is the perfect action figure. Not just for, Daredevil fans, because I'm a huge Daredevil fan, Matt Murdock fan, but just if you're a toy collector, this figure does it all. Any pose you want it to do, anything. And I truly mean this. You could do, you've seen it. I could do an upside down pose with him. I can get him to do a kick. I can get him to do an arch on his back. Move his arms back as much as I want. Like, this figure is just perfect. It's the best figure. I will say this. This is the best number one figure in terms of articulation overall. Aesthetics as well, too. Accessories. it should have been number one, but you'll see why number one overtook it. Look at it. It's just beautiful. Just a beautiful figure. Again, this is by far, in my books, the best Mafex figure they've ever made. I have a few Mafex figures over the last couple of years. Nothing tops this one. This is just from top to bottom. Everything about it is just perfect. This is a 10 out of 10 figure. There's no doubt about it. If anyone gives it less than that or says it's not that good, then you got me on that one, because everyone that's reviewed this one is pretty much concurring with what my sentiments are on this figure. It is perfect. It is the ultimate Daredevil figure, and then interchangeable head sculpts as well too, and then all his weapons. It's just amazing. And coming in number one, the Man of Steel Superman by S. Hero. Beautiful. 12 inches. Look at it. Just marvel. I don't even need to say anything right now. It's based on his animated series. Comes with 2 capes, one wired, one non-wired, multiple head sculpts as well too, and I repeat, 12 inches. This is what you need to have a Superman figure based on his cartoon animated edition in the scale here. And it just, you walk into the room and you're just like, you just look at it. It's a centerpiece of my collection. So this takes my number one. This is my number one of the year action figure, hands down, the S Hero Superman 12-inch figure here with his angry face there as well too. Amazing, just top to bottom. He even has interchangeable boots as well too, and then of course the display stand there. So guys, there's our top 10 for 2024. Drop a comment below. Let us know what you think of these top 10s overall. And I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been very long. We did also check out our notable action figures. We've pretty much covered a lot that we've done throughout the course of the year, including even our worst figures. So, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a fun year for filming and great year for toy collectors, no doubt about it. And of course, we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.